All right, guys, this is Desiree, the CEO of Rich Home Opportunities. I've put some pictures of my before and after shots of pop-up, the pop-up that we're utilizing at Mayfair Mall here in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. So I had the before and I have the after pictures, and I think it is set up really, really good. And one of the things I really thought about, I said, this is actually a good idea, taking the picture so you can have it for reference, so that the next time when we go ahead and we put it up, it will pretty much, we'll be able to know exactly kind of like what we had and how we liked it. So, and this is my thing that I think I told you guys on one of my shows. Okay, so that's our little just chilling cartoon character. But I think people probably overlook the fact that when you look in the shoe also has the little cartoon character in there too, saying, you know, just chilling, just someone with a pair of jeans on and a white t-shirt enjoying the day. So I just want to make sure you guys actually saw that, because I think people kind of overlook like the details when we're making our shoes, and the details are just, we pay attention to all of it. And so we like very much to make sure that everyone is aware. So that's our just chilling set there. All right, guys, so I'm going to put this up on YouTube, and it'll have the before and after pages or after setup look. And then the other thing that I am going to do, for those of you who were on the Blog Talk Radio show earlier, and I was putting everything up, so I am going to go back to the Blog Talk Radio show, and I am going to edit it so that you can actually, now that everything is set up, you know, I won't be so out of breath, and you guys can actually hear me and not just my heavy breathing from setup. All right, talk to you guys soon. Alright, guys, so here we are. This is Desiree, CEO for Rich Home Opportunities, and this was our first opportunity to do popping up at Mayfair Mall. So as you see, we are actually breaking down for this weekend. We will be back every weekend up until Sunday, December 18th. That will be our last weekend at this point. So we got another couple weekends to come out and see what we have. Have a good one, guys, and thank you for following me. And I will post this so you guys can, you know, those of you who are following me from this morning to where we are now, going home. All right, guys, so I did that before shot, if you guys saw the video before this one. So this is that little bleak little box that is now looking wonderful with Rich Home Opportunities. Our shoes that are there. And then, of course, we had, you know, this is all just an empty pop-up cart. All right, and so we have our Rich Home Opportunity Purses there, our line. And then we also have the blue quilted pattern, and also our red that currently is on eBay right now. So we are just really loving our shoes. It's a nice one right there. And I don't know, for some people, the box says everything to me. So we try our best to, you know, make sure that we put just as much love into creating the boxes as we do everything else with our business. And remember, those of you who followed me before, that's the Just Chillin' t-shirt, and it comes with shorts that also say just chilling, just chilling. And then if you guys have been following some of the videos and everything, you remember I told you guys about this shoe right here. This is our sandal, and it doesn't have to be summertime for you to wear these. You can wear these, because I know a lot of people that don't like being on the floor, so why not, you know, walk around in something stylish and get your feet up off the floor. So you see our little just chilling and just chilling there. And of course the box is fire, because that's kind of like, we just like it, everything to say something. So, all right guys, talk to you later. Got to go ahead and make some sales. All right, and so this was the bag that we just kind of wanted to have some fun with it. Love like a lot of the cartoon characters and, you know, things of that nature, especially, you know, when they are, you know, just women that feel actually good about themselves, look good, feel good. So this is one of our originals by yours truly, Desiree, CEO of Rich Home Opportunities. We actually have this one on eBay right now. And we are restocking our stores today. So I guess tomorrow is Monday, so they call it Cyber Monday. So that one is on eBay. And then we will have some others. I love this one right here, because basically this one is either for a child or for someone that they like to carry the smaller purses. They're cute for that as well. When, you know, you're just carrying like maybe your spare change, or, you know, lipstick, lip gloss, you know, not a whole lot of stuff. You don't need a whole lot of room or anything like that. This bag is just cute, inspired by just diversity, and, you know, with the hands interlocking and the little window that is there. And then here goes the mama purse to it. And so we did the bigger purse, because I'm more of a big person girl, so I like the big purse. But I like when I see the women these days, when they're getting like the purses that match theirs, but they're getting it, you know, for their little girl in their little size and everything. So I think that is truly wonderful. And we are going to be putting this one up very soon. This is our royal blue. It's got the quilt pattern. So today I'll have to upload for that particular purse for people to actually to purchase it. And don't worry, we're not going to be running out, because we actually create these ourselves, so we kind of have the ability to make as many or as few as required. So I'll follow up with you guys a little bit later. I'm continuing to set up my little pop-up shop here at Mayfair Mall. All right guys, I'm gonna let you follow me for just a little bit. Right now I'm getting ready to go ahead and set up our little pop-up cart, Rich Home Opportunities. And they have opportunities, because the sign couldn't fit the home opportunities part, but either way, still looks good. So this is how it is. I'm doing like the before and after. Now, this is what it looks like. Very nice. I like the wood. And we're kind of located in a pretty good spot here at the mall, I think. And we got Apple. They seem to have a line just about every day. All right, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually start setting my cart up, so that I can go ahead and make some sales again today. All right, so just keep following me. I'm going to put these in a set of series. I'm going to put them on my Google pages, also of course on YouTube, and for my fans and my followers on TikTok and Facebook and all that great stuff. You guys will see them too. So this is the before shot. Let's see how well it transforms. Talk to you guys later. Good morning, everyone. This is Desiree, CEO of Rich Home Opportunities. I just wanted to do a quick video so that you guys can see the first 4 purses in our Rich Home Opportunities purse line. So as you can see, we have the royal blue, my favorite, with the quilt and the leather. We have my favorite logo, Rich Home Opportunities, that's me. And we just wanted to do something kind of fun. And so we had an artist actually draft up our picture that's portrayed on the purse there. And then we have our smaller purse for ladies that like the smaller size purses. I love the pattern. I love that window that's there on the small one. So that's totally awesome. And this is our newest one that we just got in. It's a bigger version of the small version. So what I was thinking is that I never thought about a children's purse line, but I actually think that I am going to go back on that, and we are going to have some children's line of purses that, you know, they can carry to church, or, you know, just to have their fun little things in there, like their phone book and their lip gloss and all of that great stuff that little girls like to do. So that's going to be one of my priorities. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to show you guys the purses singly. Okay, and so this is the royal blue purse. It's actually the first purse in our Rich Home Opportunities line. And there's our logo there. So you'll see a lot more of that because we are making more products. I try to create something and get it into production as soon as possible. And so I'm doing it weekly. Sometimes it might be daily, just because I've come up with an ideal. And so when I come up with an ideal, then we go into production and we produce it and make it come to life. Now I'm going to grab my favorite. This is actually the fourth purse. So the blue purse I just showed you guys, that was the very first purse for our line. Now this one we love. It's just, it speaks to me because it says relationship. It makes me think of community. It makes me think of, you know, diversity and the colors. And you can do so many things with your outfit, because if you're like me, your purse, your jewelry, you know, they are accessories, and sometimes you're wanting to highlight the shoes you're wearing. Sometimes it's all about the purse that you have. So the purse will, you know, maybe you're going to wear red, or maybe you'll wear the blue. A royal blue would be nice with this purse. So this is my favorite so far, but I know I'm going to have more favorites because I'm going to be creating every opportunity that I get. And so this is the little one. And so for, you know, I know that, you know, I do have purses this size, and I do know that the ladies like them too because they are small. But I also thought that, you know, hey, you know what? This is really cute for a little girl, you know, for her first purse or whatever, you know, to have, and have a little window. So it has that uniqueness. And then this one, we have put this one on eBay already. Okay. So this one is currently selling on eBay. And that purse, that was actually the second purse in the line. So I'll just let you guys know. So the blue, that was purse number 1. Then we had our little lady there, just chilling. And that was purse number 2. And we have our small purse. That was purse number 3. And finally, my 4th one. All right, we have 2 that are going into production right now. So there will be 2 more added to this collection. And so I am very grateful, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, you can visit us at Rich Home Opportunities. You can always Google us. This particular line, I am going to actually be putting it on our Rich Home Opportunities website, and also Facebook and all that great jazz. So you guys shouldn't have a hard time finding them. We did get an Etsy store. So we have an Etsy store that we are working on. It's not complete yet, so we're still working. And we have, you know, we currently have our eBay store that we've had for years. All right, thank you guys. Have a good one.